we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boone. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Max Fried.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
So just about set now. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And here we are. Game 7 is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what,
Leading off tonight for San Diego.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Trent Grisham.
First pitch, and he just misses. Fried throws to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
First and second here, no outs. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Luke Voigt will step to the plate. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Padres leave one, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, Joe Musgrove.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Bottom of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Albies.
Bounce to the right. Cronenworth picks it up, fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it. Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. And a 3-2. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball one. Foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now on Acuna. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Braves. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Free back to work. That catches the corner. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch. And another ball. Two down. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. This to third. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Eddie Rosario. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in Atlanta, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Freed back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar, a switch hitter batting right. First pitch, not close. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike. In the air, left field. Rosario drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres go down quietly. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit, right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Manny Pena.
Here's Manny Pena. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Myers throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The boy's still breathing and he's still alive. What's the no child's destiny? He's trying to survive. He's always living by his visions that people don't see.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far.
The designated hitter, Travis.
In there for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, number 13.
First pitch, and he
Ronald
just misses.
Acuna Jr.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And on second, 2 down. Good eye right there. And the pitch.
1 down, 3-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario, long run. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Manny Machado now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Grisham stands at second with no outs. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and fires. That one hammered center field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His second homer this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here's Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And now the lefty. That one drifts inside. The wind and the pitch. And now 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away. Will Myers now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses, and it's 1-2. That one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground. Swanson fires over to first. Third out. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And the home team down a run. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
There you go. For the Braves. The first
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
That one ripped to left. That's a hit. Here comes Olson around third. Relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 2-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Adam Duvall getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Adam Duvall hits one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
There, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
First offering, misses the mark.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. And it's gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Albies.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Myers racing over to make the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Now one missed. Kicks and deals. Just missed. In for a strike, and that's strike one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Padres,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Alfaro, the board here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. Tatis waits. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. One left for San Diego. They trail at 5-2. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
The designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
The right-hander back to work. Way high. Movement in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Weathers getting loose as well. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. To the right side. Fires over to Boyd. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center field, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. In there for strike 1. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one in the dirt.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Right-hander kick steals. That one misses, and the count's full. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
New pitcher on here, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here is Matt Olson. In there, and it's 0-1. Gore with a move to first. Acuna dives back in. Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
1 out, and a runner at second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Runner leads away at second. Chases the changeup in the dirt, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
Next to hit, Austin Riley.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And it's second.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Acuna on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a full count. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. 1 left for Atlanta. They're still out in front, 5-2. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Left field. Rosario has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. That one is hammered right field back there. And that one is off the wall. Throw, and it gets away. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
That's down, ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now the right fielder, Will Myers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
That counts 1-1.
Here's a 1-1. That's in there. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two. Squirts away a little bit, throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. And the pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Up next for the Padres,
Austin Nola now at the plate.
Austin
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now it's the DH. Jorge Alfaro. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here comes the pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Olsen makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 5 and the Padres 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam
Gore back to work. And that's outside. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2. That's inside. 2-2 down. Oh, now this was high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. What pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind to the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. The wind to the pitch. That one the other way. Can't get their base hit. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The batter,
1
number
for
7.
2.
Shortstop, Dansby.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, gets away from Nola. The 2-1. And that's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The
I
catcher.
think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now the lefty. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Down to 3-1.
And now a full count.
Full count. 3-2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Rosario around third. He'll score. It's 7-2.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Got to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
In the
Albies.
dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Grisham in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Point with a relay throw. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
No, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Weathers. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ripped on a line to center. Grisham racing over to make the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounced out to short. To second, there's Cronenworth. That's the inning. On to the 7th in Game 7. It's the Braves 8 and the Padres 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates. He's into the game to face his former team. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And here it comes. They say when. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. The pitch. And that just misses.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Number 10.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tatis on at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And now 2-2. Righty delivers. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jacob Webb. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 71, Jacob Webb.
Trent Grisham will hit next. First pitch just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Fouled off left side.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Padres waste a chance. Padres leave 1, and it's still 8-2.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gon' get it, I'm always gon' get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with it via crew. Ride through dirty, everybody sing.
Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you
Now
how
batting,
defensive
third
hitters
baseman,
can become when they're up against an
Austin
0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. In there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is downstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And it's even up. The line to kick the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, right side. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Duvall at the plate and takes high there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The punch out there, 2 down.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Now here is Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. In the dirt. And the runner holds. The pitch. Now one missed. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They lead at 8-2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Will Smith. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter up and loosening in the pen. And now the lefty swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And here it comes. In the air, foul off first. Pulls it in on the run. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And Luke Voigt climbs in. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Next for the Padres, Will Myers. Hammered, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now Austin Nola in there, and it's 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In there safely. Two now. Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So 2 on with 2 away. So here's the Padres DH, Jorge Alfaro. And that's in there for strike 1.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. And it's still 8-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
For the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase him the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. Swanson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Swanson back easily. The 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next one misses. Full count now. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And he walked him.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. On the ground right side, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
d'Arnaud.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing by d'Arnaud. That one lifted to left. High and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. His second home run of the series. And they tack on 3. It's 12-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
New arm out of the bullpen, Luis Garcia. This guy could bring it velocity-wise.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The batter, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a 2-1 on the way.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Throw over to first. Acuna gets back easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And the pitch stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Cronenworth throws on to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And a foul ball. Man at second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Acuna coming home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 13-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
Duvall.
First offering, and it just misses. Riley over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Let's go one more time, baby.
And a pitch. Just missed. And fouled off. Three and two now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Three-two. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 8.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. In there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. Braves lead this one 13-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The left fielder.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there, and it's 0-1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The center fielder.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres.
Grisham.
That one fouled off. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
On the mound now, A.J. Minter.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Here's Machado. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back. And that one's gone. A soaring shot to center. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 13-5.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Luke Voigt at the plate.
Luke Voigt.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's down and in. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a count 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's outside. Just one strike away. Line drive. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Will Myers hammers one. Left field. That's back there. And the Atlanta Braves have done it. They're your National League champions.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.